Hey guys, Wonder Dreamer 555 here with a little card video for you. I'm going to show you how to make this card today. It's a little Easter card, and my friend Amy, she celebrates Easter, loves Easter, so I'm going to send her card for that. And I tried to make this on video yesterday, which is why this card is made, but YouTube cut me off apparently. I talked too long, which is good, normal for me, I guess. But YouTube cut me off. I was like at 20 minutes and so many seconds. So apparently I can't go over 15 unless you validate, or no, I don't know, some word they use, not validate your account, but something. I did that and it shows that I can go over 15 minutes, but I still can't. So it won't upload. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so this is the card. We're going to make something similar to this, but we're going to make it on camera this time because Amy loves card making. She's just getting into it now, and she wants to learn the process and things like that. So it's not just the card that means a lot to her, but it's kind of seeing it made, her own card seeing it made. So we're going to try to do that for her today. So we're going to be, I'll show you some of the things we're going to be using. This is a Simon Says stamp. It's called Some Bunny Special. And we're going to be using this little guy down here. We'll name him Henry. I don't know. I like to name things. And this is a Simon Says stamp set called Melodies Easter. And that is where I'm getting the sentiment, oh, hippity hop. So, if, I don't know, can you see that? Okay. Anyway, we're going to be using this Echo Park spring pad. Okay, just little 6x6 pads of paper, and I'm trying to cut out all the cutting and things like that I was doing with the Big Shot machine, so I'm trying to save time, so I'll just kind of show you what I'm going to use. I'm going to use one of these. I'm just going to play around with it. I'm not sure which one yet, and the second largest stitched rectangle die on there. So alright, so first of all we start with just a blank card base. This is Stampin' Up's Pretty in Pink cardstock. And then, so this is the part I'll skip because I talk too much. I put the cardstock through an embossing folder, and it's kind of like a little basket weave, I guess. It reminds me of a basket weave. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so it comes out looking like that. And I did put the whole card in there this time. I usually just emboss the front of the card, but I put the whole card in this time, so I don't know. I just like it. Okay, so next we take our die and cut our paper, which would be cut in size. We're going to use this little bunny paper. It has some green pattern on the back. You could pick either one, but I'm just going to glue that down. Oh, I guess I should here. Okay, bye from my face. We're going to bend down so we can look at this stuff. Okay, so we are going to put our tape runner down. I use a lot. I don't like my stuff to fall off, so and just simply glue that down into place. Press it down pretty good. Okay, next I've punched out a scalloped circle. This is the 2 3/8 inch circle punch from Stampin' Up, and we're just going to, oh, where are the stamps? Okay, so I should have got these out earlier. Already at 3 minutes, oh my god. Okay, so first we're going to stamp our little bunny. Just mount him on our acrylic block there. And I think last time we used green. I think this time we're going to use this Wendy Vecchi Archival ink pad by Ranger and see what that looks like. If we don't like it, we can always just switch it up to another color. I should use the Misty for this, but oh no, it looks great. Okay, don't always need the Misty, I guess, but this is in the color Pink Peony. So I love me some pink. I love all colors. I'm a rainbow girl. Anyway, alright, so next we will switch out to the Oh Hippity Hop, and let's see, we'll just kind of see. I think I want to use the white there, yeah. Alright, so we're just going to get our pink ink back here. Stamp it up pretty well. And hope we get it straight. I'm really known for doing stuff crooked. But that's okay too. I restamp a lot. That's why I do love the Misty. Okay. Oh, that looks cute. Alright, so we will, let's see, next we are going to, where's my glue? We are going to use something called dewdrops. If you can see that. It's called dewdrops, and apparently that is from a place, oh, Stamp Fancy. They're $8, and it's from a place called Stamp Fancy, which is a little stamp store kind of near Pittsburgh. And this looks like a little bit better price, $5.99. $8. Wow, I can't believe I paid that. These are also dewdrops. These are called Island Blossom. We're not going to use those today. I just happened to find them when I was, and all these are called Easter drops. I didn't even know that, the colors. Well, that's why we're using that today. I'll just pretend like I knew all about that. Okay, so we have our piles, I'll bend you down just a little bit more, our piles of dewdrops here, and I just split them up into green, kind of the champagne, and a pink color. So we are just going to put some little dots on here and glue those on. This is what takes a while, but I am going to be faster, I swear. YouTube's not cutting me off this time, darn it. Alright, so we'll do a pink, a green, and then a champagne. Should have put them in that order, but that's okay. So, did you guys have a nice Easter if you celebrate? I don't really celebrate much, but I did go to my my aunt's house for dinner. My dad really gets into this holiday, so that's great. Try to be supportive of him and all that he does. So we went up there. Excuse me. We had a great meal. Had some carrot cake, which I probably should not have had since I'm on Weight Watchers, but and then another aunt made a special, like a berry cheesecake. She's like, oh, I made it just for you. And she, you know, doesn't really know I'm on a diet, but, oh, man, I did have a little piece. It was so good. And I just didn't really tell her that I was dieting. And then I had just a teeny tiny piece of carrot cake, which was divine. Oh, my God, I have not had, like, a good dessert. I have those little bars and the things they make, you know, Weight Watchers, whatever. But that's just not like a good piece of cake. Oh my God, cream cheese icing and all. So that was just orgasmic. Oh my God. Pink, green. Okay, I don't want to get off balance here. But anyway, the cake was wonderful. I did just have a little piece. I was trying to still be good, but because I do have a lot coming up this week that I'll be out and about for. So I'm looking forward to that and eating a little bit out and about too. Okay, so I've got 2 more to do here. Oh, and look, this is laying on my desk. My aunt, she's sweet. No matter how old we get, she always gives us a little egg. And look, the bunny has, I don't know if you can see his little tail there. It's so cute. And she'll put us some cash in there, and it was really sweet. But I always look forward to that. And she always sends cards for the holidays and things like that. So maybe we will make her a card while we're working here if we have any leftover time. Okay, so this is gonna have to, oh my God, I can't touch that. Okay, so this is kind of what that looks like, if you can see it there. So in a minute or two we will glue that down. We'll give it a minute to dry, and we'll go ahead and pop dot, which when I say pop dot, I just mean these little square things. I wonder if that'll fit there. I don't know. Let's try it. They might be just a little bit large for this. Yeah, I think they are. Okay. I'm going to have to trim those just a bit. So I will trim off just a hint of a strip. You just make it work for you. That's what I think. Okay, so we are just pop dotting this down. I'm not going to put it down until I decide where my flowers are going to be. But, Alright, so let's talk about our flowers. We have this one. I could try that. Kind of like that. Looks a little bit large. I don't know. We have this one. That might work. I don't know. I want a flower somewhere on this thing. We have this one. Kind of like that. Although I kind of need a little more green on it. I guess I could spray that. Nah, not loving those. Have this one with a little bit of pearl. That could be kind of sweet. Okay. Didn't think I'd like that, but I might. I have this one. Oh my God, I'm already at 10 minutes. Okay, so let me hurry. Alright, we're going to go with this one. Just going to peel that sticky stuff off the back because I like to sticky it up myself. Alright, so I'm going to kind of carefully, I probably should have done this first, but I'm going to put a few of these on here. So this will just stick up a little bit. And hope those things underneath the little dewdrops don't move too much. No, they're staying okay. So crisis averted. They're staying. Ugh, stick to your hands. Okay, so let's put our bunny down here. Press so that sticks. Okay, we'll peel this off. Oh my gosh, I'm at 11:45. I haven't even really chatted with you guys. God. Okay. Okay, so we're going to place that down just right there. I'm going to add a little glue here. Well, kind of a lot of glue. I don't know. But I like my stuff to stick, like I said, so whatever works. Alright, so we're just going to push that down there. And I am actually, for the inside, I'm going to glue one of these down. And I'm going to add just a little Martha Stewart bunny punch here. And probably one up here. Okay, but for the sake of time, I won't do the inside. But the outside is done, and it's only like 13 minutes, so it's a start. Can do this. Alright, so I hope you guys have a wonderful spring. Hope you had a great Easter yesterday, and I'll see you soon. Bye.